In this video, I'll be showing you two algorithms for each of the 21 PLL cases. Deciding which PLL algorithms to use can be quite tricky, so I hope this video will help you out. We'll be going in alphabetical order and let's get right into it. The first one is the AA Perm, and the main algorithm is this. You can also do this algorithm where the headlights are on the left, and I actually sometimes use this when I have this AUF. So it's like a J Perm but with wide moves. And for AB Perm, the main algorithm is this. And for the other algorithm, I sometimes use this when I have this AUF, where the headlights are on the left. For E-Perm, the main algorithm is this. But if you don't like the rotation in that algorithm, then you can do this one instead. For F-Perm, this is the most common algorithm by far. Now, I do recommend that algorithm, but there are a few algorithms that are a lot more advanced, such as this one, which you might want to give it a go. Okay, onto the G perms. This is GA perm, and this is just a standard algorithm. And again, I do recommend that algorithm, but this is a more advanced one that you might try. For GB perm, the most common algorithm is this. And there is an alternative algorithm, but it's when you have the headlights on the right actually, and you're facing this side, and you can do this algorithm. For GC perm, this is the most common algorithm. And this is an alternative algorithm where the headlights are facing the right and the blocks are facing like this. And for GD perm, where you have a block like this, this is the most common algorithm. And the alternative algorithm is when you have the headlights at the back and this block is facing you like this, and you can do this algorithm. For H-Perm, there's an algorithm that's by far the best, and it's this one. But I will show a different one, and it's kind of a stupid algorithm, but with a lot of practice, it can actually be really fast. So it goes like this. So you do a slice with this finger here, and also this finger. For JA perm, the most common algorithm is this. And the alternative algorithm is just the lefty JB perm. So sometimes when you get this case in this angle, then you can do the left-handed JB perm. So like this. And for JB Perm, there's only really one algorithm that people use, and it's this one. However, if you get it from this angle and all these blocks line up, then you can do the left-handed version of the last case, and that goes like this. So for NA Perm, the most common algorithm is this. And there's a lot of alternative algorithms that are a lot more advanced, but I'll just show you a really easy one, which is just 4 moves being repeated 5 times. So it's like this. For NB Perm, the algorithm that I use anyway, and a lot of people use, is this one. Now there is another algorithm that's a lot more advanced, but it's becoming a lot more common, and it goes like this. For RA Perm, this is the most common algorithm. And the alternative is, it's pretty much a J Perm but with just a few extra moves. And for RB Perm, there are 2 really common algorithms for this. This is the one I use. And there's another algorithm that's very popular. It's done in this angle. For T-Perm, there's an algorithm that's most used by far. However, there is a really cool trick that you can do, where if you have this AUF like this, where after the algorithm you have to do a U2, some people like to do it differently so that it cancels out the AUF. So it looks like this. For UA Perm, I'm actually going to show 3 algorithms for this because they're all really good, depending on like which angle you get it in. So the first one is the M move algorithm when you get in this angle. Now if you get it from this angle, then you can use this algorithm, which is a little bit risky, but it's really fast. And lastly, if you get it from this angle with this bar facing you, then you can do this algorithm. And for UB Perm, the most common algorithm is this with M moves. And alternatively, if you get it from the back, then you can use this algorithm. So for V Perm, the most common algorithm is this one. But here's a different one, and this is the one that I actually use. For Y Perm, there's an algorithm that's by far the most popular, and it goes like this. Now the other algorithms aren't great, but I'll show you a really cool one that's pretty fun to do. And lastly, for Z-Perm or Z-Perm, the most common algorithm is this. And this is another algorithm that a lot of people use, and it's just the reverse of the other one. So those are all the 21 PLL algorithms and one alternative for each one. If you want me to make any other videos like this, then let me know in the comments. Subscribe if this video is helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.